Hello everybody, E here. Happy New Year! Welcome back to a brand new now reading. This is where I update you on what I'm reading. Maybe you can jump into the books that I'm about to start and buddy read with them read them with me if you want to. Right off the bat are the two books that I'm going to be starting. That's of today, which would be Monday when this video goes live. I just got through recording a lot of videos, y'all. Alright, so one is John Connolly's The Reaper, which is book 7 in the Charlie Parker series. I just got done with The Unquiet. I'll be reviewing that on the channel here in a couple days. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? We're just gonna, play it as it goes. But this one I've been looking forward to because this one I believe is completely from the point of view of Angel and Lewis, and those guys are probably my favorite part of the series, other than the actual stories that, the actual troubles that Charlie Parker gets into. Yeah, I like them more than Charlie Parker. I like Charlie. I just like Angel and Lewis more. When they're on the page, the books go by super quick, and their dialogue is usually their dialogue is always hilarious, and there's always some action going on when they're involved. The next one I'm going to be starting today is The Luminous Dead. Yes, Slaying. Mike, whatever you're going by these days, I'm finally starting it. The Luminous Ones by Caitlin Starling, not starring. Starling. But this is the second book of the Ladies First 20 hashtag that I'm doing. And speaking of the Ladies First hashtag, Ladies First 20 hashtag, I'll throw it up here somewhere. This is the book. I'm almost done with this one. This is Baby Teeth by Zoe Stage. I think it's Zoe. It's spelled Z-O-J-E. And there is Swedish in the book, so I don't know. I know the author lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but I don't know if there's some Swedish going on with that first name or not. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to, what I'll end up doing is I'll try and contact the author on Twitter and ask her whether or not if you pronounce the J in her name. But yeah, that's Baby Teeth. I'll probably be done with this by Tuesday, Monday night, Tuesday, something like that. Or tonight, because I'm shooting this on Monday. No, I'm not. Let me stop lying. Okay, so next one is, one of my resolutions or goals for this year is to read and review more gifts. Stuff that you guys have sent me. I'm going to try and get through. I read Whispers in the Dark by Laurel Hightower last year, and that was a gift from my buddy Kevin, and right now is another book from my buddy Kevin, and that is Something Rich and Strange. I didn't mean to pick up two books from Kevin back to back, and it's by Ron Rash, by the way. I didn't mean to pick up two, but I was in the mood for short stories, and this one was just sitting there, so I picked it up. I need to get through R. St. Clair's books, several ones that I've been sent in the mail. My friend Terry sent me, loads of you have sent me books. I'm going to try and get to the gifts this year, at least one a month. Maybe 2 a month, depending if any of them happen to be mood reads, that kind of thing. I'm really digging this. I'm only like 4 or 5 stories into it, but it's definitely in my wheelhouse, especially since I like authors like David Joy. That's what it kind of reminds me. It's even more, I think it's more, I don't know that it's more stripped down than David Joy, but it's even more rural, if that's even possible. I don't know. But The Ascent, so far, it's like the 4th story in is just, it destroyed me. In fact, I haven't picked it back up since I finished it because I'm just like, wow, I don't know if I'm prepared for this book. Because the first story, Hard Times, is pretty damn rough too, but I'm here for some roughness. Anywho, the next book I have is one that I'm picking away at very slowly. I am enjoying immensely. I'm halfway through it, but it's taken me, on purpose, it has taken me about 3 weeks to get to the halfway point of a 480-page book. That's Ohio by Stephen Markley. This book sounded awesome when I read about it online, and I finally ordered a copy of it. I think my friend Terry linked me to the giveaway, and I knew even if I didn't win the giveaway on Goodreads that I was going to end up buying it, and I went out and bought it. But the synopsis drew me in, but the book is better than even the synopsis makes it sound like. There'd have to be some drastic fuckery in the second half of this book to make me not like it. And if it keeps up the way it's going to be one of my favorite books. It reminds me a lot of The Goldfinch in the way it's written. Not the happenings of the story itself, but just the way it's written. You have that very, it's not really down home, but it's this literary flair to such a small story, such a compact story, but it has a massive cast to it. I love the way the author so far, I'm giving you a little mini review, I ain't even done with the book, but I love the way the author is building up the characters, and it all feels like everything is coming to a head, and I am here for it. But yeah, so that's what I'm reading right now. I would love to hear what you're reading, and I would love to hear any news from you guys about what you are doing in the new year as far as your reading list, as far as your TBRs, any of that stuff. Let me know down in the doobly-doo. But until next time, I have been E, you have been you, this has been Now Reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!